In 2021, my daughter was delivered by caesarean section following a complicated pregnancy. Thanks to the diligence of the delivery team, which included English, Indian, Italian, South African and Spanish experts, we were spared the trauma which too many parents endure and took our daughter home 24 hours later. I cannot thank those professionals enough for their care and their application of expertise. The midwifery profession and those who join it should be celebrated in this House, as they should across the country. I would like to provide some national context to the issue of midwifery in Gloucestershire, as have my honourable company. Against significant budgetary constraints in the last decade, the NHS workforce has increased by 34%, whilst full-time midwife posts have risen by only 7%. In that same decade, caesarean section deliveries, like our own, have increased by 10% to 23%, meaning that mothers and babies stay longer in hospital and require additional care by midwives. A Royal College of Midwives survey in March 2024, as has been echoed by my honourable friend, recorded that nationally midwives and maternity support workers carried out 120,000 hours of unpaid work in a single week. My ex-colleagues across the Royal Air Force will tell you, when you continually expect more of a diminishing workforce, both the workload and the mental load increase on those who remain, until ultimately they leave or they break. Mistakes become more commonplace. Let us acknowledge the unique emotional load carried by our midwives, whilst they carry the workload of our national shortage of 2,500. The inspection of Gloucestershire maternity services in April 2022 makes for concerning yet predictable reading, though I am pleased, as is the Honourable Member for Gloucester, to have received assurances from the Chief Executive of Gloucestershire Hospitals NHS Foundation Trust that improvements have and continue to be made. I look forward to a full debrief on the report which will follow the external investigation into Gloucestershire maternity care. It must be transparent and retrospective action must take place accordingly. This backdrop creates an additional pressure for Gloucestershire maternity care as we look to attract newly qualified midwives to our beautiful county. My call to graduating midwives, as it is to those already in post, is help us get this right and be a part of the success story. The outcome of our efforts must be the permanent reopening of birthing units at Cheltenham and Stroud. Local efforts will only take us so far. Page 98 of Labour's 2024 manifesto pledged to train thousands more midwives. I am sure that this drive will enjoy cross-party support, and I invite the Minister to press the Chancellor to include a funded plan to train thousands more midwives in the autumn budget. Thank you.